What's up, everyone? It's your boy DJ Sab with the best thing ever from YFM 99.2, and you are watching Joburg Today.
Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Dumi Chapo, bringing you the best of what's going down in and around Johannesburg. Ever thought of exploring the city sights and sounds with a twist? We checked out the Get Fixed Bites where Maboneng city cyclists take night rides finding Josie's hidden gems.
Get Fixed Bikes is a rental bike company born from the Maboneng City Cyclist, a city cyclo social club based in Maboneng at the Love River restaurant, which is their starting base.
The concept just came about that you guys, we need to cycle. A lot of the guys had the passion and love for cycling, and I think the bug just caught me as well. So what we then sort of kind of decided is to form a nice social club, and we meet up here every Thursday and every weekend, and we set about just discovering the city gems. When we started, it was open to everyone. We didn't specifically say, a seasoned cyclist or a new cyclist. Generally, everyone, family members, are all throughout. So I mean, in Maboneng, it's probably quite an ideal sort of a place to have the cycling sort of take place. Maboneng sort of attracts a very diverse sort of culture, and we've got a lot of fun people that come in through. A lot of fun people sort of join us for the ride, which is quite a beautiful thing. We've got a lot of guys from the location that come through. We've got a new city guys that are obviously getting used to the city, and we all get together.
This is my first time, so I'm just looking forward to the experience.
The part about the ride that I particularly like is the fact that, first of all, you're getting fit. Second of all, we ride for good food, so wherever we go, we're going to try and enjoy the experience there. So
I'm a gym fanatic, so I love gym. I do gym 4 times a week, at least. I do yoga. So cycling was like a bonus, it was like a cherry on top.
Safety is a major priority. Obviously, we do have, of course, first-time riders. So we do the basics into them just to guide them through. You have to have a helmet, especially it's a night riding, so you have to have a light, so that we're all covered, so for visibility purposes or in case of an incident with a helmet. And obviously there are certain rules, especially with the city, it's a little bit tricky, obviously, just to ride through there. So we often have to sort of cater for it. Put the guys in the middle, have a leader, and have a sweeper, a guy right at the back sweeping through, have the middle anchor. So even when we approach robots, somebody's able to facilitate and say, guys, it's time to go, it's time to stop. So in that spectrum, we sort of kind of cover safety, and we're all one. We don't leave each other, especially into the city. We all get together and we ride together. We decide on routes. We've got multiple routes that we take. It's either we go north, south, west. For instance, today we're going to Melville, so it's a good 20k cycle there that we're going to achieve. Probably 2 breaks. When we get to the main break in Melville, we'll have a meal, catch a drink, maybe a beer, and then we sort of ride back. Well, I mean, obviously, people often talk about health benefit, but if there's a thing called a fun benefit, that's probably one of them. So I mean, anyone who comes along, they have the time of their lives, and also just to conquer that fear of the city.
I'm Ray for Joburg Today.
Hi, this is Matata James, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. Sometimes Joburg Today finds stories where you can never imagine, and this one gave one of our producers a chance to relive one of her childhood memories.
Coming from Seshiho Zone 1 in Limpopo, I used to play a lot of games, and fortunately enough, I'm in the city of Johannesburg, where I found something very, very interesting. They have benches that has indigenous games, and one of my best assets is playing Mrabaraba. So I'm going to try and find a victim around here and to play a game with them to find out if I still have that Mrabaraba queen feeling.
Oh, I think it's very interesting. It's something that has a South African culture within it. So it's very interesting that it's there in the city, especially in the city. You don't find it back home there. And we'll still play those things back home, but in a city where everybody's busy, it's very interesting when you see these things here.
It's a very educational thing, and it's, childhood games and all that things. But where they are right now, I don't think it's quite safe because everyone is busy, the traffic and everything. But if they were like around city like Bram or, somewhere just safe, then it'll be cool.
It's quite interesting to find it in a place where it's so busy. And from people like us from athletic games or practice, if you're with a friend, you can just relax here before you get home and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I would love to see more of it, not just on the street. it would be nice if it were in places where people can chill and just relax. That way, it's not just another city in another world or something. It's a city that resembles what this country is all about to some extent.
Since we're willing to bring change in South Africa, there's exercises in parks. Why can't we have indigenous games in parks? And it's just something we need to do, something that can get us connected.
I'm Pomashiko for Joburg Today.
That's all for today. For more on the city, do check out our playlist. From myself, Dumi Hlapo, and the Joburg Today crew, it's goodbye.